SEC Media Days is in the books, and the SEC preseason media poll has Tennessee finishing a lot lower than Vols fans might think. I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't be surprised that Tennessee is picked to finish as low as they are. Hey, Lucas Panzica here from 104.5 The Zone and A to Z Sports. So, talking season is almost over. The regular season is right around the corner, and each and every year at the end of Media Days, the SEC media predicts the order of finish in the conference for the upcoming season. And the Tennessee Vols this season are picked to finish 9th in the Southeastern Conference, one spot behind Texas A&M. So bottom 7, that is what the SEC media thinks Tennessee will do in the 2025 season. Now, if you're a Tennessee fan, I'm not sure what your baseline expectation is for this season. It's reasonable to expect a step back from a college football playoff appearance, especially after the drama that ended with your starting quarterback, Nico Iamaleava, hitting the portal and ending up at UCLA. But if we're being honest, Tennessee very likely could have taken a step back even if Nico was still with this team. We've talked about it a lot on here. Talented, but unproven. That pretty much describes Tennessee's roster. So you shouldn't be surprised that the SEC media does not have high expectations for this Tennessee football team. But I will say this. Number one, last season and most seasons in the SEC, there's virtually no difference between, let's say, 5th or 10th in terms of order of finish in the conference. In fact, last year, only one conference game separated the 4th place finisher in the SEC and the 10th place finisher in the SEC. The margins are that fine. So Tennessee, with a somewhat favorable schedule, at least compared to some other SEC programs, will have many opportunities to finish higher than the media is picking them to finish at SEC Media Days. And also, there are a lot of SEC teams that go into this season with their fan bases expecting a big step forward. Florida fans, South Carolina fans, Oklahoma, Auburn fans are all expecting with a baseline expectation that their teams will take a leap in 2025. That's not always the case, though, and many of those fan bases will be disappointed. Meanwhile, Tennessee is expected to take a step back, but there is very much a scenario in which Tennessee fans feel a whole lot better about the state of their program by the end of the season than a lot of those fan bases that are expecting a step forward that statistically is not likely to happen for all of them. Meanwhile, Tennessee has an opportunity here to win some games they're not expected to win, to have some breakout players, and to finish the season with a winning record and a lot of momentum going into 2026. The number one quarterback in the country, Faison Brandon, coming down the pipe. So no, you shouldn't expect Tennessee to be in the college football playoff last year. Maybe finishing 9th in the SEC is a little bit low, but I'll tell you this, Tennessee coaches and Tennessee players would have it no other way. They're hoping that this offseason brought them together. That's at least what they're preaching, and that they'll do a little bit of surprising of their own in the upcoming season.